Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now from past the arc. Reeves in the corner. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Outside Collins. Here's Beal. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
Reeves with the screen on Harden. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Beal, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick-and-roll sets.
Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. Doncic with a screen for LeBron. Out to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Ayton against Zubac. Here's Vanderbilt. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Brent, you know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Paul dishes to Harden. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. Outside, Smart. And it's Hayes in the corner. Pass to LeBron. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got 9.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Hayes throws it down.
Man, that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Harden outside to the middle. Wants to get to Zubac, and does.
Wow, Zubac way up.
So it's the Lakers now. Now Reeves. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Paul, trailing by 4, and Leonard gets it to go.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up from deep. Reeves. And Hayes kicks to LeBron. He takes it in. Comes up empty down low. The Clippers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Harden gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
Here's LeBron. He's got 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Smart. LeBron against Harden. Back to LeBron. Stolen by Harden. Poked away. Stolen by Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers in the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Leonard kicks to Collins. No good from outside. The Lakers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. The Clippers also making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for John Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Leonard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Dunn. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Harden against Reeves. 5 to shoot. Dunn misses. The Lakers in the lead. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Doncic is checked in for Smart. Jones kicks to Dunn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Another thing they're doing right is winning the foul calls. I mean, right away been focused on doing damage as much as they can. When they get in the bonus, get to that free throw line.
It's deflected. Pass to Smart. Lakers passing it around. Over in the corner, Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Smart with the steal. Out to Doncic. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Ball surveying the floor. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. On the basket by Jones.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 4. The Clippers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
And so Paul nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 8 and a screen on Dunn. Here's Doncic. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Hachimura. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Paul, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Bogdanovich wide open. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Beal's checked in for the Clippers. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got 6.
Yeah, this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3 makes him really difficult to check.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Smart. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting at 50% in a decent group.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Doncic. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Doncic. Fires for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers trail by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Beal. He's got 5. Done outside. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Done against Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
It's Beal on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in for Chris Paul. Done outside. Latrey. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
James Harden. He's checked in for Bogdanovich.
James Harden.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside, shot clock at 6. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Zubac's such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. LeBron against Beal. Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. Crafty move. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Wasted no time on that one. Beal's got 8.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Vincent to the wing right side. Lakers passing it around. Now Reeves. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Pass to Vincent from downtown. That one's in. His first shot this game.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Beal against LeBron. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Hachimura with it. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Outside, Beal. Shakes him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought...
Second team.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Now
James. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Great open look there. Vincent's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Leonard the pass to Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. He's got 10.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin. Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Over Beal. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Doncic outside. LeBron against Bogdanovich to the right side. There's the triple. Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hachimura finds Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Over in the corner, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Vincent. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Clippers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
The Clippers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going into scoring mode.
There's Beal with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Floats it up for James. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Lakers leading by 5. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. And they double up Doncic. Vincent finds Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. In the air, Doncic gets it to go inside.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Clippers trail by 7. Harden the pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Beal with it.
2 minutes.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Lakers shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. On deep, Reeves. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. No good off the front iron. Doncic against Leonard. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers shoot around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Outside Collins. Beal against Doncic. Shoots the 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. It's time to get him a trip to the line.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Zubac, a putback, and it's Zubac with the extra effort. Zubac has got 17 now.
One of those nights where Zubac's extremely active on the offensive end.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Doncic. Clippers trail by 6. Beal with it. 13 points in the game. Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. For the finish. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. Yeah, clearly he hadn't established the position there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%? A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
There's the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reed. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Ayton. And it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is Harden. And the rejection by Ayton. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And here is Hachimura. After the 3-pointer from John Collins. On the wing, James. LeBron powering in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. And Beal kicks to Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. The shot by Beal, no good. Collins against LeBron. Pass to Vincent. From the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 11. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Leonard attacking. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Clippers trail by 11. Harden right side. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem.
Now Reeves. He's got 11. Shoots over Beal. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so all-around offensive game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Collins nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
From deep, Harden. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Beal. A 15-footer, and that one, good. Beal's got 16.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
Doncic against Harden. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Harden. A 3. The shot misses.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Clippers trail by 13. Harden outside. Outside for Beal. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Ayton. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And here is Doncic. 23 points in the game. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Fires the 3. Harden, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Ayton missing. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Harden on the wing. Outside for Beal. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Harden missing again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Vanderbilt. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. A shake. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hachimura's got 8 points.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Beal, the pass to Collins. Some solid defense from Ayton. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Harden against Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. Collins wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Harden against Doncic. Harden can't hit. Lakers leading by 9. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Leonard against Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Clippers trail by 11. Looking to end its cold spell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Paul's checked in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here is Hachimura. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Clippers trail by 12. Paul for 3, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that term.
For the Clippers, Jones checked in for Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Zubac. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Leonard. The baseline J. And that one is off. Good D by James. Oh, James muscles it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers lead by 14. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Paul outside. Here he goes. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. The Lakers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Back to LeBron. Pass to Vincent for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Dunn attacking. Basket counts.
And Dunn is just stunning, dribbling the ball. So many moves and amazingly quick to boot.
Now Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vincent's got 15.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Lakers leading by 12. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers with the change here, too. Bradley Beal's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's done, penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good on the second free throw. Reeves the pass to James. LeBron throws it down hard.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time you see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Beal. Jones with the screen on LeBron. Outside, Jones. Misses the three. LeBron against Beal. And it's James missing. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Chris Paul. Brook Lopez is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Harden, and it's Beal in at the 3. Here's Paul following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside, Beal. The 3 ball. It's the 3-point bomb. Beal's got 25 points in the game.
I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Now Reeves. James Harden missing on the 3. Paul outside. Back to Harden. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
Here's Ayton. Lopez with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pass to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. James finds Vincent. And James throws it down hard.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything... There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Lopez kicks to Beal. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Paul. No one near him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
James in the post. He's covered by Beal. That shot, no good. Kicks it out to Jones. The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Driving in. Vincent finds James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton comes in for Hayes. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Leonard in for James Harden. Collins in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. Off with the layup. The drive by Doncic. Pass to Vincent. Vanderbilt with it. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And they pick up 2. James has got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. James a screen on Beal. Here's Doncic. Beal with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the rejection by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
As Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Zubac. Back to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic looking it over. Outside, James. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 20. Dunn outside. Zubac with it. Defended by Vincent. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Now here's Paul, defended by Vincent. Paul kicks to Leonard. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
James Harden, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Leonard kicks to Collins. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Beal from long range drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 17 points here in the second half.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Reeves with the screen on Hart. Doncic. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Got that one up quick. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Outside, James. Back to LeBron. Driving to the basket.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 43% for the game. Outside, Beal. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot by Collins, no good. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. It's LeBron with the drive.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
The Clippers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And here's Harden for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They grabbed their own miss. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's James, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2. James.
And James drills them both. And here are the Clippers now. Outside, Beal. Leonard. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Assisted.
Beal's got 6 assists in the game. And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for you.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Back to James. Here's the screen. Shot from 16. That's good on the jump shot. The Clippers shooting 43% for the game. Here's Beal. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Zubac's the pass to Collins. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Kleba sets the screen for James. Stolen by Zubac. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Harden, a true creator when he has the ball in his hands.
Shooting for LA, James.
He's perfect from the line this time. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
2 shots.
And that one misses. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
LeBron is doubled. Stolen by Zubac. And Harden now, top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Assist from Kawhi Leonard.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James with it. James in the high post. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. LeBron's got 38 points. James against Harden. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the drive. And it's John Collins with the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Clippers.
Harden hits them both. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
James against Harden. Here's Connect. And the three off target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect...
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony...